What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Aquarius, we're going to be doing you and all the signs, but we're going to see what's going on with you first. So, how are you feeling, Aquarius? Merry Christmas to you. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. How are you feeling right now, Aquarius? Maybe there's something I want to say, but I'm not quite ready to act on it. But you've thought about it. Or maybe there's a relationship that you're wanting to put to rest. It's like maybe you haven't been saying anything. You've been trying to work on something with someone, but something's not moving forward. The song that's playing right now is called Sloppy Seconds. Okay. I feel like it's like I have no other option but to actually vocalize that I want this to be over. And I feel like once you get it out, then you'll be able to go. Chariot card. I feel like once you just say it, I feel like somebody hasn't said whatever it is. If it's not working for you, somebody's not emotionally available to this situation anyway. I don't feel like somebody's open to the thought of committing to something or knowing if it's like, even if we were to come back together, I'm seeing two people who are either afraid to open up to each other emotionally, or it's like we could come back together, but can we make this happen? It's like a lot of question marks. It's like the feminine energy wants the masculine to make a decision. The masculine may be wanting to do that, but wondering if he's going to be wasting his time. Or if the love is going to, be reciprocated. The feminine is wondering, is this going to be another toxic cycle of on and off between the two of us? So it's like a conversation that needs to be had between you and someone. Let's see who the culprit is. If you are dealing with an Aries, you're dealing with an Aries. This person may be like in a managerial position, or this may be someone who is trying to resolve some business matters right now. Or this may be someone that you view as marriage material. They could have their own business. This person may not seem interested in the offer. They may seem very mysterious to you. This could be draining or making you feel like, do you like me? Something like that. Because, or maybe they feel that way. Maybe they don't communicate how they're feeling. But I don't think this person wants things to be over between the two of you. They're just kind of moving slowly towards this. They may be resolving some overthinking that they may be doing. Of maybe this won't work. This looks like insecurities that are kind of stagnating in a relationship. But it looks like someone is resolving them like within... It's like they're working on them, whoever this is. This may also be someone's intuition kicking in saying, these are the red flags. And we may not want things to be over, but in fact, don't know. What is this? Am I investing into something? It's like I can't invest into something that gives me this many questions. That's what I'm getting. So I'm seeing whoever this feminine energy is making a decision to detach, because I think there's just too many spidey sense type things going on with this person. It's like something ain't quite sitting right with me. That's what this person is feeling. Or you. What's the advice for those dealing with an Aries? If you're the one who's indecisive, somebody here doesn't know what they want to do, and therefore the feminine energy is not taking action. And it's like you both realize this may not go anywhere. It's like it could if somebody would do something. But that may not happen from what I'm saying. I'm not seeing a commitment happen here, but I am seeing there being unfinished business if it doesn't. So I'm getting a do something. Like somebody needs to make a choice. Maybe both of you need to make a choice. If you are dealing with a Taurus, for Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, okay. Somebody's here for a good time, not a long time in this Taurus reading. And it's like someone is going to see this for exactly what it is and eliminate the problem and move on. That's exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like, okay, to the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is what it is. It's like now somebody knows what they were seeing or what those red flags were they were picking up on with this person, or why someone wasn't initiating something or solidifying something. So I'm seeing something be revealed to you with this Taurus, and you're able to make a decision, you or them. It's like, okay, so you're just not the one. So you're just not good for it. You know how you're looking for, it's like it's just not adding up. And then you finally get that piece that's like, okay, well, if that was all, we could have resolved this a long time ago. But I see resolving it being the best thing to do. If you've lost hope in it, then I don't know. If whatever the feeling that is brought about from this situation needs to be vocalized so that both of you can release this, or you can release this, whoever, because like the answer is here already when it comes to this Taurus. If you are dealing with Gemini, if you're dealing with the Gemini, this Gemini may be wondering why you're not putting any effort in with them anymore. Well, they may have been watching you ever since you stopped, not wanting this to be over between the two of you. You know how somebody wants you after it's too late? Something like that. This person may keep their eye on you, though. It's like, did you really just let me go? It's like they're thinking about the happy times. They're weighed down by the thought of calling you. But there's also something that they may be upset about. It's like if you would just tell me, then you know what I mean. I could let go. If you would just tell me why this, why that, why you didn't commit, why you didn't blah 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 blah. Then we could be cool, or we could be friends, or I was waiting on this offer and it never came. Just this person wants the truth. That's the advice. Tell them the truth. If the truth is that you lost hope in this and you needed to shift your focus, then that's the truth, and that'll clear you. And then you'll be able to make a fresh start and bygones be bygones. That was kind of cut and dry. 11-11 when I said that. So if you are dealing with, who's next? Cancer. Sometimes it's the simple things that, I mean, really, all the time. They're the most simple solutions to our problems. Nobody said it was easy, but simple. Sometimes we just have to be practical, and I don't feel like Aquarius have a problem doing that. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, this Cancer loves you. But they don't know if this is going to last. They may be wondering if you're lying about being out of another relationship. Like, was it really... Are you really not... You know what I mean? This person may be very reserved about their love. I think they like you though. They would like to make peace with some trust issues that they have about this connection. But they just wonder. It's like, I want to give to this. I don't want this to be over, but they also think about if it were, I'd be okay. So it's not. I'm not picking up a big codependency. I'm just picking up more of a, maybe something happened between the two of you that may have affected somebody's trust. It could have been yours, could have been theirs. Somebody could blow the whistle on something. It's like something that someone may have been overthinking that seemed like a secret. I don't know. It's like if somebody was hesitant about putting work in, somebody's intuition was telling them something, and a message may come through, a call may come through, communication may come through about whatever somebody couldn't quite put their finger on. And this feminine energy is going to decide to let go because of that communication with the Cancer. What's the advice? If you got, 9 times out of 10, a lot of times when you got to follow your intuition. I don't know who this is for. Okay, but if you think somebody, if your gut instinct tell you somebody's lying, 9 times out of 10 they are. So that's for you or the cross watcher. Because I got a feeling some of them go both ways. For those of you who are dealing with a Leo, let's see. I feel like somebody's laughing at that last reading, like, If you're dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Why do I feel like this one's gonna bring the heat? Somebody's struggling with, I don't know, what's this? Like, remembering the good times, but I gotta keep my heart out of it. I can't wait for it no more. It's not something that I can't keep waiting on this. Something like that. It's too much of a fight to get a victory, or it's too much of a fight for attention. Somebody's either pulling a lot on my attention, or it just feel like it's hard to get a win with you, or something like that. Maybe I went against my better judgment when I offered myself to this. But maybe we did more. Oh, this could have been a situation where attraction got you two into a relationship that y'all didn't communicate y'all's way into. Does that make sense? It's kind of like we got together, it looked good, it was a vibe, the sex was good, but we didn't really communicate, and now we're in a relationship and there's trouble. You know what I mean? And now somebody's feeling trapped. Honey, we've all been there. But nobody wants to let it in because of control. But neither one of you are happy. It's not funny. Maybe the masculine energy is like, he's not, he's got some other stuff that's not ended, that's not over. Who's so the feminine, and who am I on? Leo. Okay, so this masculine energy might be in something else. There's a third party situation on his side. And this, I'm assuming the Leo is like trying to figure out, why am I so stressed in this situation? Why is this? Why is this that? Possibly even in denial about somebody's non-committal ways. I'm not sure. What's the advice here? Yeah, something ain't right. Justice in the reverse. Something's not right here. Somebody's dancing in a few pools. This could end in betrayal. I'm not getting a good vibe from this. The song that's playing right now is called Adieu, which means goodbye. Okay, I don't know about that combination. They say opposites attract, but people really like people who are more like them. And you and Leo are polar opposites. I believe you're the polar opposite of Leo. And it's a very attractive pair. But I feel like you two didn't communicate your way into an understanding of each other. Because it's one thing to get in a relationship with somebody because it's a look. But what does your soul look like? Like, can I just chill with you on the couch? If it's quiet in the room, do you need my attention at every moment of the day? I know Aquarius don't like that. I think I got Aquarius in my chart because I do not like that. Like a constant. You know, I feel like that may have been a bit of the dynamic. Who am I on? Aries. Taurus. Gemini. Yo, Virgo, where are we? Oh my God. That was a long reading. Alright. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius, somebody is not wanting to involve themselves anymore. What was the disappointment? The masculine energy may have had some secrets as to why he wasn't taking this offer, because he may have been giving to something else. That could be communicated. I don't know. Somebody may say. It may be the masculine energy that's starting to feel uninterested. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting enough here. He may give up on a relationship. Somebody's not going to look back. Somebody may have gone back to another partnership too. because they were getting more attention there. Something like that. Somebody didn't want to feel like sad anymore, like undervalued, unappreciated. So they may have went and sought that somewhere else. What's the advice here? This one may have been too much to carry for someone. I don't see a relationship between you and this Virgo going into 2022. Justice in the reverse. If you are dealing with a Libra, ooh, Game Over was the song that was playing on Virgo's reading. Now Falling Short is the song that's playing. If you're dealing with a Libra, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, did she pull back? There may be somebody who you're very attracted to this person, but it's like, are they available? They're so quiet. They're not really doing anything. It's like their unsureness makes me unsure. Or maybe they may feel unsure about somebody here. They may think that you don't know what you want. There may have been something that tore you two apart before, and it may have become a pattern in this relationship. Some kind of secrecy, promiscuity. There was something going on here. And this queen, okay, that's why she took her heart out of this. And it's only so many times you can apologize before I leave you alone. So I'm seeing, no. 9 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Swords. I'm unhappy. And I'm losing rest behind this. I gotta get out of this. Devil in the reverse, Empress in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse. No. I can't stay here. I'm not happy. It's like, it's too late. Falling Short was the song that was playing when the reading started. Who am I on? Libra. That was Libra. So now, Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, Aquarius, dealing with Scorpio, what's going on there? Wow. Somebody's name could start with an M. Somebody's letting go of the past, though. I think somebody shut their heart off to something. If something just wasn't... Wait a minute. I'm getting like a... Ooh, okay. It's like all this time we put in just for everything to stop. It was like all of a sudden. So someone may have gotten caught. Oh my God, you hear my stomach? I'm eating after this reading. Oh my God, it's growling so loud. Somebody got caught. I don't even want to say it, but like almost in somebody else's bed. Somebody got caught though. We had a little player. It's like I'm single, when I'm not around you. That's the vibe. So somebody shut that shit down. Like, somebody was a repeat offender here. And it's over. The advice is, it's over. This person's mad. But we got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands in the reverse. Not a strong foundation there. Let's see. Sagittarius? That was Scorpio? Sagittarius. For Aquarius, dealing with Sagittarius. How long is it gonna be? Like, when will you come back? How long do I have to wait? Like, if I find out you giving to somebody else, I'm out. Something like that. But it's like something about waiting for communication. Or for you to get over something, or them to get over something. And someone's starting to wonder, does this even make sense to rehash this? Or should I just not look back at this connection at all? Like, move on from this. It feels more like an attachment than a commitment. Like, more about control and passion. And if that's the case, should I even put my energy here? So I'm seeing someone make a decision not to waste any more of their... You know what I mean? Because, like, your time and your energy is all you have. And if you really look at the situation and, you know, you dissect it and you say, does this really align with what I'm trying to do in life or the way I'm trying to feel right now? And then I feel like somebody's going to make a decision from there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn. Is that Capricorn? Yeah. This person may be super fly. And one of y'all, I feel like y'all fly too. I ain't never met a Aquarius that wasn't. What was I gonna say? Who? Capricorn? Okay, if you're dealing with the Capricorn. Somebody wants to make things right, but they more in their head than doing anything about it. So somebody may be thinking about divorce, but they're more in their head than doing anything about it. There may be something about money here, an investment of money, or someone just saying, I'm giving up on this. I don't want to wait anymore. I'm taking control of this situation. I'm disappointed. It's like I'm finally saying it. Someone feels like a word vomit. Ooh, somebody may have been thinking about someone from the past too. And it kind of put them in a, like, I don't know. In a situation where I don't know which way I want to go. So that could be what triggers this word vomit of, I'm not happy. I want a divorce or something like that. Or I want to be out of this. Because somebody's being triggered by some thoughts from the past. If they don't know if they're going to be turned down if they go back over there. Think about why that ended, though, before you go back in that direction, or whoever. Secret situations only cause more heartbreak and stress and anxiety for everybody. So if there's one situation that it's like, think about the reason why you would want to resolve this versus, don't let that reason be because you want to go explore something else. Like if you're not happy, you're not happy. Something like that for you or the cross watcher. Somebody's not turned on anymore. Like, I feel like somebody's avoiding the other person. And it's time to see that for what it is, you know? Empress in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I wouldn't move forward on this one. Justice popped back out again. It was the first card down. It was the last card down. Who's next? Was that Aquarius? Let me see. I'm starting to lose my thoughts. I'm so hungry. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aquarius. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, I've seen a lot of Aquarius on Aquarius couples work out. But maybe not this one. Somebody may have gone back to an ex here. There could be a weakness for this person, or it's like the masculine don't feel. What the hell is this? This masculine energy wanted to explore some other options, right? So he may have ended things with this feminine. And, you know, things just didn't, maybe he didn't communicate. He just let go, or he just slowed things down so that he could move on, right? Priestess. Somebody may have felt this person's energy shift away. Like, I feel like the feminine felt this, and it may have come to us. It may have come as a shock to know that this person was in another connection. So it ended. So this feminine gave up. So disappointment in a connection that didn't grow between you and another Aquarius. All right. These two may have ended up talking again about why things didn't work. There may have been apologies exchanged. Maybe even love. I'm not sure. Or, yeah, it's like I had to move on the person that I actually loved. I feel like that's what the apology would be, or something like that. The conversation could be like about why things didn't work between the two of you. It's because I had to make the choice that felt the best for me. Something like that. Somebody wondered why things ended, you know? This is strange. Okay, so things could have like gotten weird between the two of you because somebody didn't know whether it's like, do I want to be a king, or do I just want to be like out here? Or do I want to be a queen right now? Or do I want to be out here? Because we all have a choice. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I mean, not to say you can't be a queen if you're single or a king if you're single, but it's just like, am I ready to be like that guy or that woman to you? Or do I still just want to like, it doesn't even mean like be with other people. It just means like not have the responsibility of someone else's feelings. Sometimes it's just that, you know what I mean? It's not always about cheating. What's the advice here? Well, sometimes other people get hurt when it comes to finding your own emotional happiness and independence. If you don't want to be emotionally dependent on someone, you don't have to be. There are certain sacrifices that come with living a single life, and there's certain sacrifices that come with being in a relationship. You get to pick your poison. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody's not happy. Somebody may realize that they're not happy. This could also, yeah. It's like somebody may have a drinking problem, and that can numb you. And in a relationship, you know, it's like if you're not able to show up in a relationship, then it's hard. The love becomes unrequited. This could be because someone has a drinking problem, and somebody else doesn't want the battle of that. You know what I mean? Not for the sake of a relationship. So, you know, because a relationship should be something that adds to your life. An asset. Not a liability. And dealing with somebody who is struggling with addiction is hard. Okay? And you can only see that when you're on the other side of it. When you're the person that's trying to help. And it depends on where you are on your journey. Honey, we all have addictions. I don't care what nobody say. But that doesn't make that shit easy to deal with. Okay, so I see somebody who's just like, I don't know if I can commit to this. It's like I'm seeing it for what it is now. I may have to end this because if I'm clear and you're like under the water, how can you be available for what it is that... How can we win like this? If I'm up here and you're in the reverse. Or maybe just emotionally unavailable. You drown in something. So I'm making peace with this. And I can be... You know, I can walk away with a clear conscience and a renewed energy is what I'm seeing here. There's a reason why I couldn't make a decision about this. I kept going back and forth until I really listened to my heart on this. It's not. I've actually been disappointed by this before. And if I'm really honest with myself and take off the blindfold, and when I feel like when somebody did that, it's like, oh my God, this is not good. Like, this is not a good energy that I want to be in. This is not a good situation. Or this really is an addiction, or this really is something that, you know, you may need help with, or something like, not you, but whoever this is about. Because the devil can represent, it could just be codependency. Deep emotional, like, attachment, which is unhealthy in a lot of cases. You just see the unhealthiness of that is this connection, and it may turn someone off. And I see a connection fizzling out by way of that, and justice being in your favor for doing so, because this person, I can't keep fighting for you if you're only showing up halfway. And you can't be mad at me for wanting more than that. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. If you like a personal reading, check the description box for that. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.